Hello, happy Halloween, boo, surprise, etc. This is a follow-up to my contest for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I'm here to discuss a few questions that you had in the comments and such. I've also decided on a few prizes, I think. Maybe. One question was the key combo for the in-game recorder. I wrote Control-Shift F11 because that was the default key combo to taking a movie. But if you're wondering about take movie, you'll have to go to your options, then click that key icon, and then look for take a movie. Some of you also complained that it was going very slow when using the in-game recorder. That is quite natural because you see it takes the movie frame by frame to make sure that there is no lag in the final cut, and makes it the full 30 frames a second without any lag or any pauses. Some people have also been complaining about they don't want to watch the 50-minute tutorial on how to add sound to their videos. Well, if they want to be lazy, go on. But here's the thing, my tutorial wasn't only meant for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. It can be used for anything else. For example, if you'd like to make one of these things, or one of those, or if you are recording something and your stereo mix doesn't work through Fraps, then try to be a little less lazy, okay? Others have been wondering where to get the sounds. I mentioned this in the tutorial that I managed to extract them through a OVL extractor, but then I think the files got encrypted, so that would be a problem. Also, some have been asking me to upload these sounds, but I don't think that would be such a good idea to upload commercial content like that. It would probably be a violation against the end-user license agreement. So I don't think I can upload those sounds anywhere or send them to you. I'm afraid you'll have to find an extractor of your own somewhere out on the internet. Or you could look in some other games. You could name a game that you have, and I'll see perhaps if there is a way of getting those sounds onto your coaster, or if there are any good sounds. Heck, you could even use a silly sound like a sliding door, perhaps. Rolling, sliding, but without the motor as such. That's a bit of a tricky one. Someone also got a little confused about how to record it. When the on-ride, I said that the on-ride should be from beginning to end, without any stops. I saw a few videos here and there for No Limits, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 coasters, and real coasters that on the pause, when the coaster comes to a loop, they cut it, switch to off-ride video footage where they show the loop, and then back on again. I don't want any of that. I want from beginning to end, from station to station, from when people get on to when people get off. No cuts in between. Someone said that all those rules were so confusing. Well, let me break it down to you. Make a nice, fast, mean, realistic coaster, nice with scenery, and put up all stats of the coaster. Include on-ride and off-ride footage. Use the in-game recorder for the on-ride footage, at least, and with plenty of sound effects. deadline being turn of the year. Now, as for prices, someone mentioned a interesting one. Louis J.G.T. Fox mentioned that the price would be my Chronology 4 coaster. If you have seen it, maybe you want that. And I also thought of another thing. Maybe you'd like something from my homeland called Sweden. Maybe some Swedish meatballs or... oh wait. Can't really send that through mail, can I? Food and such. Swedish chocolate. Dark, medium, Marabou, Coletta, something. Premium dark, fruit. Or maybe I could go to my local theme park sometime in November and maybe win something and give that as a prize or something. Actually, it doesn't only have to be chocolate from Sweden. I could send you anything else. I could send you other things like music, a movie, some free game from Reflexive Arcade. Okay, they're not free games, but I could give you a code. I'm glad to give you that game if you want it. I know, the price is whatever you want, within, well, not quite. If you want something, then put it in the comments either here or on the contest video saying what you'd like for a prize, and I'll see if I'm willing to give it. So far, I can only think of those few suggestions. The Chronology 4 coaster, the chocolate, music, film, series, those things. Small packets or digital transfer. Just to let you know, I've chosen a prize, or a few. Continue on your marvelous creation of coasters. I'm looking forward to seeing something fun from you guys. And yes, that's Peter Jurassic in the back. I know you may not have him as a prize. He's mine. That came out wrong.